Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. Adrien Broner versus Jessie Vargas. It just went down. Man, Adrien Broner could have easily won this fight, but instead he was fighting with himself inside his own head. If Kevin Cunningham was not in his corner, he would have sat there and just moseyed on along through the fight. But this guy had to get in his face and keep telling him just to do what he did. And even fighting the way he did tonight, he still could have won the fight. First 6 rounds, Jessie Vargas won 5. He won 1. The last 6 rounds, Broner won 5, Vargas won 1. But in the 11th round, before it started, Kevin Cunningham was telling Adrien Broner what he needed to do. In that round, I said, the way he starts this round off is going to be how the fight's going to be. If he comes in there and doesn't do what he needs to do, it's going to be a draw. I can feel a draw. When he didn't do what he came to do, and the guy had it even before that round, I was like, it's going to be a draw. Because I knew in the 12th round, he had to do something, or his trainer, Kevin, would have knocked him out. So in the 12th round, he wasn't blazing. He didn't do a lot, but he did enough to win the round. I think Jessie Vargas threw too many punches early on. Like, he was trying to stick to that blueprint of pressure. But he threw too many punches. I could see that Adrien Broner was blocking those punches. I know that the commentators was like, Jessie Vargas. You could easily see that Adrien Broner was blocking those punches. That's why he didn't care. But by not punching back, not stepping to the side, not throwing a jab like Kevin Cunningham was telling him to do, he just gave rounds away. And so even though it was a majority draw, it still was a good fight. It was a good fight night overall. Showtime did their thing, but Adrien Broner just will not let his hands go. What happened when he let his hands go? He was easily winning the round, easily winning the fight. What happens when 8 power shots, but you're standing there taking 30 punches to the elbow and to the glove, and it just looks bad for ring generalship. So Adrien Broner, he doesn't even really have a weight division. Is he 140? Is he 147? Did his power transfer up with him? It doesn't look like it because he won't allow his body to acclimate to a weight division. So he doesn't know how to feel at that weight. He needs Kevin Cunningham. He has to stick with him because he needs to get chewed out. He could have easily won this fight. Just let your hands go. Jessie Vargas can't hurt. He had like 10 knockouts before this. It's just crazy. Jessie Vargas, man, you could have easily won this fight if you would have kept, I don't know what Jessie Vargas was doing. I think he got tired. I think that those shots that Adrien Broner was landing, those power punches were affecting him. You could see it. If the rounds were like 30 seconds longer, Adrien Broner would have easily won the fight. He'll wait too late. He's a wait too late guy. So for the crowd booing, they needed to boo because they know you could have done better. Adrien Broner wasn't even tired at the end of the fight. So you're going to do 6-8 weeks of training and then leave the fight not tired? Come on, you're too small to sit there and not throw enough punches, man. Adrien Broner, man, you didn't do enough. Right now, are you the can man or cannot man? Let me know what you think. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.